Assalamualaikum. How can shadow be bigger or smaller? The size of shadow is affected by the distance of object from the source of light. If the object is closer to the source of light, the size of shadow will get bigger. But when it's further from the source of light, the size of shadow will get smaller. Closer, bigger. The further the object from the source of light, the smaller the size of the shadow. So you have to remember that the size of shadow is affected by the distance of object from the source of light. But what about the shape of shadows? What factors affect the shape of shadow? There are 3 factors. Number 1 is the shape of object. The shape of shadow depends on the shape of object. As example, like this orange and all these bottles with different shapes that I use. Different shape of object will create different shape of shadow. Factor number 2 is orientation of object. Orientation of object is the way we position the object in front of the source of light. If we hold the object this way so that the source of light is from the bottom of the object, we can see the shape of shadow is round. But if we hold it this way, the shape of shadow is just the same as the shape of the actual bottle. I repeat, if we hold it this way, the shape of shadow is round. But when we hold it this way, the shape of shadow is the same as the actual shape of the bottle. Factor number 3 is position of the source of light. When I hold the source of light from different position like this, the shape of the shadow is also changes. So you have to remember the position of the source of light also affects the shape of shadow. So please remember the things that affects the shape of shadows are: number 1, the shape of object. Number 2, the orientation of object. And number 3, the position of the source of light. So today we have learned about the size of shadow and the shape of shadow. Thank you.